Good day thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is So Much to Say YouTube TV. These are my thoughts, in my voice, on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. Now, So Much to Say YouTube TV is the place that you come to learn and grow. So go ahead and hit the like button, the share button, and the subscribe button. And turn on that little bell so that you get a notification every single time that I go live or I upload something new. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. We have a birthday in the building. It's Wayne's birthday. I don't see that. Who said it's Wayne's birthday? I mean, somebody said it's Wayne's birthday, but I don't see any announcement in there about a birthday other than that. When I say I need a haircut, and I know I need a haircut, City Punch for sure. City Punch for the win. Wayne's birthday is today. Where did y'all see that? I don't see anything about Wayne's birthday. Oh, here it is. Hey, Craig and everyone in the chat. It's my birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Wayne. Choir, come on together. GED department, YouTube. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wayne. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Wayne. I appreciate all of your support. I know it's your birthday, but I appreciate all of the support that you've given me since you started watching my live streams. Who is this texting me when I'm trying to say happy birthday to Wayne? For all of the support that you've given me, for liking, for sharing, for sending super chats and, sharing the videos when I go live. So I really, really appreciate that. Happy birthday. I hope that this year brings you all of the things that your heart and your hopes desire. Now, I've been in the house all day long and ain't nobody called. Hello?
Ma'am, is Craig there?
Hello?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I was trying to reach Craig.
I'm not a ma'am, I'm a sir.
Oh, you sound like a ma'am with a good heavy voice. That's
I'm not a ma'am, I'm a sir.
Get those lamps I sent you. Now those will be cute.
Oh, you sent me some. Let me see.
I think, and they got that you can't.
Where are you now?
Where I always am.
Home Goods. How much are these lamps?
$60 each. But the base is like a dark. It's almost all black, but it's kind of almost a marble. It's a stone.
I see it.
Oh, you can see that.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't tell. I could see that. I could tell it was like a stone. Those are.
I like those better than the.
So she's still trying to make me. Well, what you gonna bring them over here to me?
I mean, I'll pick them up and if you want them, or at least try them. We can always bring them back.
Yeah. I can try those. It's so funny because I was gonna send you a picture of some ones that I found on Overstock.
Oh yeah.
I ordered them today because I said, well, what's y'all return policy? And so that you have 30 days. So I said I was gonna try those too. But yeah, I can try these.
Oh, just 30 days? Because I know I'm outside my thing. I'll take a credit even.
Okay.
Money, but yeah.
How about that?
I'm outside. I hate when I do that.
Right.
Okay, I'll grab these and then you can always try them and bring them back. This is a cute planner.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye. No, that was my friend Felicia. So remember, I told y'all the story. Good day thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. Hey, Donna, sitting there looking all sexy and stuff over there on that stone, over there on that rock, over there at the beach. Thank you so very much. But what I was going to say was good day thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Student. This is the Facebook, and you can see Facebook working tonight. See, my girl Marie up in Richmond, Virginia, thought that I was blocked on Facebook or in jail. I'm not in jail. It was just acting up yesterday or the other day. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. No, that was my friend Felicia that called, and that was calling because remember I had told y'all the story the other day with This is exactly why her down there is on furlough. To be your own people. Yes, I talked to Genesis. I did. So here. Remember I told you guys the story the other day. Oh, wait, somebody sent me a cash app for $5 Friday. It's such a rare thing now. Let me just go ahead and say thank you. Thank you, Natural Lisa 305, and Josh Mosley. And my girl Kim Adair sent something earlier. My girl Lamika Woodbury always sends. Jose Roble always sends. Is that Ahoyo? I think it's Ahoyo. And then my girl Barbara Hyman always sends. Thank you very much. Who is this right here? Yeah. But remember I had to, they canceled my lamps from CB2. And so I've been on the hunt to look for some new lamps for the bedroom, right? You know, you need some lamps on the side of your bed, right? Hey, Cherie Green. When I say that's my gangster boo right there, that's my gangster boo right there. That's my girl down there in the tri-state, the Tidewater area, rather. I don't know if I feel too fine today though, because I ain't had no haircut, and you know I'm feeling a little raw. Where's Wix Nola? I have an order again. What you mean? Where are they? They're in Louisiana. What do you mean? Where are they? You mean the link? What are you asking? I'm not sure. What I was gonna say was, so I've been on the hunt to try to replace these lamps. And so I found some at a couple different places. You know, you just buy a couple of different ones and you see which one's gonna work, and the ones that don't work, you return them. Amen. Oh, you did something, Nikki. You did something. Here she coming here starting shit. Here she goes starting. Thank you, Tareem Gibbs and Yolanda for the Cash App for $5 Friday. My girl Riri sent something. Miss Ann said we like rough. All right. Left a good job in the city. Not that rough, the other rough. Thank you, my girl Kim. Look at Wayne on his birthday. He's sending he said take a shot for his birthday. Hold on, let me get a little something. Let me get a little something for Wayne's birthday. Hold on, these. Let's get a little shot for Wayne's birthday. Let me see what we gonna do. What we gonna do? I think I'm gonna do a little vodka and a little Saint Germain. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little vodka. We're gonna do a little hit of Saint Germain. Amen. Just a little splash of Saint Germain and some vodka. Now, where's that vodka? Okay, here we go. A little Cattle One. All right, that's all I need now. Just a shot. Ooh, that was more than a shot. Come on, Cash App. Girl, I ain't heard them sounds in so long. Ooh, I ain't heard them sounds in so long. I ain't heard them in a month of Sunday. Amen. And I want to say thank you to my girl Najula for sending me a Zelle today for $5 Friday. I appreciate that, Najula, even though I sent her an email to thank her, but I wanted to thank her here. All right, so y'all ready to say, take the shot for Wayne's birthday?
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the shot? You can't take my little pajama pants. Shot, shot, shot to prosperity, to good health, to peace of mind. Salud. All right. Oh, girl, you know that shit gives me a headache, and it gives her one too. Well, I don't know how she drank that. But anyway. What's up, Taurus Girl 10? Hey, girl, hey. So listen, I started watching the Sex and the City show on Max. It's no longer HBO Max. I don't know if I shared this with you guys or not, but I wanted to tell you guys. I think I may have shared this with you, though. But part of what's happening with the writer's strike, you guys are familiar with the writer's strike that are happening, right? In television and film. So the writers are striking right now because they're trying to negotiate better contracts in terms of like royalties and writing fees and that kind of thing. So a part of what happens is like HBO Max is no longer HBO Max, it's now Max, right? I don't know if you have that streaming service on your TV, but yesterday when I logged into whoever's account that I'm using, because you know I don't have no streaming services, whoever account that I logged into, it said to me, HBO Max is now Max. Please download. So I hit the download button and it downloaded a new app. So let's just say I was a writer for a show that was on HBO Max. Now that HBO Max no longer exists and they're going to move all of this programming and stuff over to Max, sometimes I get a writer credit, not writer credit, but a royalty or payments because it's now on Max, and my deal was with HBO Max, and so that's a part of what they're doing too. So like that's like one of those tricks that they get out of paying people their royalties and stuff like that. So that's one of the things that they're working on. But all of that to say, I started watching Sex and the City last night. Excuse me, but by the time I got to it, it was late. So I'd only watched a part of the first episode of Sex and the City. Or what's it called? And Just Like That. It's called And Just Like That. So I only watched a half of it. So I need to finish watching the second half of the first episode and then the second half. I finished watching Maid. Did you all tell me? No, you all didn't tell me about the show Maid. My friends in Maryland. Remember I was in Maryland last week? So we were talking about different shows that everybody's watching. So it's always good. I get a lot of my shows from you guys, but it's always good when people give like suggestions of good shows. They don't give me nothing that's going to take off slow. I like a show that takes off right away. Don't give me no show that takes off slow. And Nikki, I heard you up here in the comments talking about I'm using your HBO Max. I am not using your HBO Max. I'm using a friend of mine from college. I'm using her HBO Max. I'm using your YouTube TV. And as a matter of fact, I think you owe the bill because I can't even log into the network right now because it's saying the payment needs to be updated. Now, do I need to send you a little something over there so we can get our TV programming back on? Since she will be down in these comments being messy. She's talking about, I said probably. Look at her. Where's she at? I said probably. Girl, you folk, that's why our damn YouTube TV ain't working, because she got HBO Max and Get our YouTube TV working. She said, "Sir, I'm furloughed." Well, how much is the monthly thing for what's the shit called YouTube TV? Well, I'm sending you $15 towards it. She got about 4 people on her YouTube TV, and she think I'm paying for the full bill. I'm not. It's 4 of us on there. That's 15, 15, 15. Because I think it's like $65, and she can get $5 from Shane because he watched TV too. She can get $15 from the 4 adults and $5 from him. Whose BET login are you using? Do I have BET? Oh, I'm using my same friend from college. So I got a friend from college. I'm using her HBO Max. I'm using her Stars. Basically, I got her DirecTV login, and I use Nikki's YouTube TV. Now, I've paid the bill a couple times. I just want y'all to know. But I don't think it's my turn to pay this time. Okay, so somebody is asking about Wix Nola. Yes, Wix Nola does have, somebody said the surrogacy is good from episode 1. Now, Malika, don't have me going here and waste my time watching that show because I'm not going to be able to get that time back in my life. Okay, now don't have me go over here and watch this show. Look, Tanya. Set and worker. Okay? Set and worker. Don't have me go over there, Malika, and start watching. What's the name of the show? Let me see. The Surrogacy. Girl, don't have me go. Is there anybody else that can vouch for Malika? Is there anybody else? Look, she's talking, it's good. It's on Netflix. Just because it's on Netflix don't mean it's good. Everybody say hello to Rita. She just entered the room. Rita, you need a light? Rita, you need a light for your cigarette? Come here, girl, before you go sit down. You need a light? Don't come in here with them cigarettes. Nikki, is our TV programming on? Let me go over here to the Cash App. Is it? In fact, let me get the remote. Now, don't be looking at my goodies, okay? Because I got on my pajama pants. And they kind of cling to my body a little bit. You see I'm covering my front. Let me see if our YouTube TV is back up. This don't make no sense. I come home from a long trip working, and she ain't even got our damn YouTube TV up here. Let me see if it's up. Because one of my shows that I like to watch is Supermarket. What's that show? Stakeout, Supermarket Stakeout. Look at Nasty Mimi talking about. Oh, Rashard said the front and the back look good to me. Lord, Craig got hips chopped. No, Craig ain't got no hips now. Let me see if our YouTube TV working. Look at this. Your payment has failed. Some items in your membership may be paused. This don't make no sense. Let me just turn the TV on. I can't even watch Supermarket Stakeout. Nikki, how much in the arrears are we? Nikki, how far in the arrears are we? This don't make no sense. It takes a village to have YouTube TV. How many? Call Nikki. Calling Nikki Woodford. Girl, you act like you didn't want to work. Let me get her on the line.
Now I don't know.
Don't be trying to call. Don't be trying to answer the phone talking all soft and sweet now.
I'm in my soft era in the moment.
Don't be trying to answer the phone all sweet and gentle now. I'm listening.
Listen, you, Tiana, and whatchamacallit, y'all had an agreement. Y'all were going to pay it 3 ways because I don't watch that. So you need to talk to your counterparts and y'all need to pony up the money and I will gladly pay.
So it's me, Tiana, and who? My line suspended?
And Glenn.
Well, where's Glenn?
In Miami.
Oh, so he's spending his YouTube TV money down in Miami.
Do I need to call him? Because I can call him right now.
Please get him on a 3-way.
Okay, please hold. Please hold.
Glenn is some man that she used to sleep with,
No,
but now they friends, girl. Now they friends, but now she call him her cousin because she dating other people now. This why we can't keep our motherfucking YouTube TV on. It takes 4 fucking people to keep one YouTube TV on. Go ahead and call them.
I'm not. Hold on. Act like this.
Because I'm frustrated. I've been out here traveling and trying to make money and trying to keep these. I've been out here traveling, trying to make these ends meet, and y'all can't even keep the YouTube TV on. I'm out here trying to make the ends meet, y'all. It takes a village, niece. It takes a village. It takes a village. Do you hear me? And he probably ain't gonna answer because he probably somewhere. I ain't lit. This is water. Somebody in my phone asking me about tickets to go see Neo. I ain't got it. I ain't got no money to see Neo. And
He's not answering.
I knew he wasn't gonna answer because he down there. He down there frolicking.
He down there being a gigolo. That's what he's down there doing.
So how much are we in the arrears? Is it 1 month, 2 months?
It's been paid every month. It's $72.
Wait, I thought it was 65. Where the extra $7 come from?
They went up. I told you this the other month when y'all made the agreement because I said that's why I wasn't going to pay it because they went up for a price. And y'all said, no, we are paying. We can split it 3 ways. Do you need to call your intern?
I was gonna say, please get the intern on the line. Get to yeah. Because look, she texted me last week, telling me, "Hey, I missed you." Y'all remember Tiana when Derek and I were doing? Okay.
Let's get her.
Tiana is my intern. She's also Nikki's niece, and she helps me with like my merchandise and stuff like that. And then when Derek and I were doing Gay Like Me, she was the one that would contact the people that would participate in the show. LaPressis, thank you very much for the $2 for all this. What'd she say? Wait, let me see what the note said.
Tiana? Yes.
Tiana?
Hi, Craig.
Hi, Tiana. This is Craig. Where's your portion of the YouTube TV money? No. We're not here to laugh and giggle. I just need to know where you're.
Where's my portion? Oh my goodness. It wasn't requested for me yet.
Nikki.
I got to request see y'all mad at this agreement. Well, you tell me how much it was out. I never got told how much it would be.
Black folks.
Really? Yes, really. It's $24 each.
So we owe 72. We owe $72. And so when is the next bill due? Do we need to just go ahead and put $48 in?
Y'all can. We can pay it for 2 months in advance. I like your thinking. How do I get it to let me watch in Ohio? Because YouTube be acting like I can't watch it if I'm not in Georgia. I know. Remember, we fixed that. You just watch under my profile because I don't watch it.
Oh, it doesn't sound like Tiana wants to watch it.
No, I do.
Tiana, like, I ain't trying to watch it no way, so.
No, I'll have my money. I just didn't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead.
Wait. When is it due? Like,
girl, the services have been interrupted. so it's past due. It's past due. It's in the arrears.
Y'all out here messing up my good name. Well, I'm sorry. I was not aware.
Okay, look, we don't want to put you in any type of economic hardship. Are you able to send your money today?
Yes.
Okay, Nikki, how would you like to receive your funds?
You guys can Zelle it to my phone number. Because that's the card on file.
Okay, let me jump on over here to Zelle, but that's me and Tiana. That's only $48. So,
well, then that means when he touched back down on, let me saunter on over to my purse here and grab my card.
Wait. When is Glenn coming back?
Sunday.
So you mean to tell me we gotta wait till Sunday to get our TV back?
No, I'll put in his portion.
Oh, okay. Well, let me go ahead and send over. You want me to Zelle it or Cash App?
Zelle it.
Here she goes.
I didn't know in on this deal.
Girl,
I remember I told you it's only you, him, and Craig over there.
Tiana, I kind of feel like Shane should have to pay.
Tell the people like I just didn't pay the bill. It wasn't my bill to pay.
Tiana, I kind of feel like Shane should have to pay $5 because he's a child and he watches it too. So.
Shane is out here trying to get his life together. I cut his phone off today.
Well, he in the same boat we in.
But because I shouldn't have no problem getting in touch with him on the phone that I paid the bill for. He want to wake up and go to sleep and talk to his friends. So I told him, I hope his friends can pay their phone bills.
Oh. Okay, well, here, I'm sending my Zelle now. It's $24.
I just sent my bill as well.
TV bill. Okay, I just sent my Zelle. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and finish my live. Tiana, say hello to all of the people.
Hi, people. Y'all, Tiana got furloughed too, just FYI.
Somebody tell me I should have just rounded it off to 25. I only had 24. But
Bill don't take out no fees, so she gonna get exactly 24.
Correct. Correct. All right, well, Nikki, I'll see you in the live. I'm gonna go ahead and finish talking to the people. Bye. And look, when I get off this live, I expect my TV to be working. Look, you're in your quiet era, so I know you're not going to really back talk. So
I'm not. I'm over here trying to be sexy. You ruining my moment.
All right. Bye. Bye. Oh my God. Listen, it takes a village. It takes a village. Some people live together in the same house. Some people drive together in the same car. We share TV programming. Whose Netflix login do you have? I have Elliot's. Look at her now that the intermission and staff meeting is over. Really? 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 Baby, one thing for certain, two things for sure. Elliot is not going to let that Netflix default. Do you hear me? This is Tiana right here. Tiana said, we glossed over Nikki saying I got furloughed as well. Oh, Nikki, you got furloughed? Tiana, you got furloughed? Tiana, you got furloughed? Thank you, Monet. They are expensive. We gotta put our resources together. Oh, look at Taurus girl. She talking about she using her nieces. That's child abuse. That's a form of child abuse. Taurus girl 10. That's a form of child abuse. That's child labor laws. You got to be breaking the child labor law somewhere. Wait, how old is the niece? Is she of age? Is she of age? If she's of age, then it ain't really child abuse. It's not really a labor law. Look. Olga said, I have my sons. No more Netflix. They cut it. See, look, and when I logged into Elliot's Netflix yesterday, because I was watching the show The Maid. I got to tell you guys about that show. So I was watching the Maid, and when I logged in, it said, hi. Would you like to share your login with someone who doesn't live in the same household with you? I'm like, girl, no, we're not interested in that. Netflix think they slick. Just keep doing business as usual. Stop trying to trap everybody. We're gonna use Netflix. We're gonna share Netflix. Let me explain something to y'all. Remember back in the day when food stamps was actual money? It looked like foreign money, but it was food stamps. They stopped doing food stamps like paper money because they thought that they were going to be able to stop us from selling food stamps for actual dollars and bills. Amen. So that's why they went to the independence card and the SNAP balance and all that other stuff, right? But let me tell you about black folks, black and brown folks. Let me tell you about black and brown folks, because it ain't just us. Black and brown folks, we're going to always find us a way around. Amen. We're going to always find us a way around. We're going to always find us a way around. Oh, so y'all taking away the paper? Okay. What's your PIN number? I'm gonna meet you at the grocery store. Or better yet, give me your card, and I'm gonna go spend exactly how much you tell me to spend, and then I'm gonna bring it back to you. That ain't stop us. We are ingenious. Do you hear what I'm trying to tell you? We are ingenious. And what you're not going to do is stop our hustle. You better know it. There is more than one way to skin a cat, Mr. D. Now, I don't care what you do, but we're going to figure it out. You may stump us for a minute. You may stump us for a moment. And this is my white girlfriend right here saying that. That's my white girlfriend saying that. Send me the number. That's right. Send me the number. And now that they take food stamps over there on what they call it, Snap. Now that they take it over there on Amazon Fresh, you don't hear me. You ain't even got to leave the comfort of your home. Thank you, Reginald McNeil. He said, thank you for everything, Craig. Thank you, Reginald McNeil. I appreciate you. Thank you, Kava. Thank you. Is it K? KP? She cute. Look at her, baby. When I say her hair is pressed, when I say her hair is pressed, do y'all see this silk press? Y'all not ready for that. Y'all are not ready for this. Thank you very much. She cute as she want to be. Hey, girl, hey. Thank you, Cortez. Thank you, LaPrecious. LaPrecious is cute too now. Come on, Curls. Come on, Curl. Nikki said the TV is on. Let's go check. We got to verify. Come on with me. We got to verify. We got to verify, niece. We got to verify. Because I know where she lives. Because if our TV ain't on, we're going to get on our broomstick and we're going to go on over there to her house. Because I know where she lives. Let's slide on over here to YouTube TV. The message was up here. Let's see. Oh, no, she working now. She didn't do this before. Oh, yeah. We back in business now. Ooh. Look at her. Look at Nikki. And this is Tiana right here. This is who we got on. Look, it says she signed out. Tell that girl how to sign in. That's Tiana right there. Look, she got her cap and gown. Well, she don't got the cap on, but she got the gown on. But look at Nikki. Because she had went and got her glamour shots that day. And look, that's me right there. That's me right there, niece. That's me right there. That's the day that Hollywood, Jen and I. Look, this that damn Glenn right here that's down in Miami. And who is it, Yana? Why she ain't paying something? Who is that? I don't even know who that is. She ain't paying nothing. She owe us $10. All right. There's no message up here. And let me show y'all my show that I like. This is my little show that I watch at night when I'm ready to go. When I'm watching TV. Y'all know this show right here? Supermarket Stakeout. I love this show right here. So let me tell you about that show if you don't know this show. It's cooks, it's chefs, and they meet outside of a grocery store, right? And they're given $500 each, and they have to go to the grocery store, to the front door. They can't go inside. They go to the front door, and as customers are coming out, they have to blindly purchase their groceries. They can't look in the bag. First, they're given a challenge. They may say, okay, you need to make a meal that's sweet and savory that reminds you of the bayou. And so they have to go to the front door of the grocery store and be like, hey, can I buy your groceries? How much did you spend today? And let's just say I'm coming out of the grocery store and I spent $100. They say, okay, I'll give you $140 to buy your groceries from you. And of course, they don't know what's in the bag. They're just going to have to make it work, whatever's in there. It's such a good show. I like it. Yes, Sherry Coons, that's the one. When I tell you, you can't put nothing past y'all. Yeah, listen, y'all don't forget nothing. But back to my girl. Yeah, Chef Joya was on there too. Exactly, she sure was. But she is so cute. Look at her hair and her earrings and her glasses. Come on, somebody. That's my girl, LaPrecious. Thank you for the super chat. I mean, not super chat. You know what I'm trying to say, Cash App. Who else in here? Londay. Thank you, Londay. Child, she cute too. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Yes. If I'm skipping you, it's because you don't have a picture up. Okay. Oh, wait, I skipped Kava. Kava cute. I think I showed y'all Kava before. Look at Kava. Look at Kava. She got her eyeshadow and shit on. Come on, Kava. She got her hair up in a chignon. Mm-hmm. Looking like a ballerina. All right. Come on, David. Oh, come on, David. He done made his into a cartoon. You know he part of the community. Come on, David. Come on, David. Who else in here? Tareem. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, Tareem. Yes. Hey, niece. Hey, Tareem. My girl, Kim Adair. Come on, Kim. Come on, Braids. Yeah, oh, her place looks so zen. Look in the background, y'all. Look at the background. Look at the background. Look at the background. It looks all zen and peaceful. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl, hey. Let me see. Oh, that was you, Riri? Oh, you must have two different cash apps because the other one you sent me from before was Riri. Don't you have a different cash app? Let me see. Let me find out. She's trying to run from the law. She's trying to run from the law. Hey, my girl Naturalista. This is my girl that came up from Miami. She came up from Miami, niece. She came up from Miami. Jack is in out of town. I'm about to tell her business. She went to see her man. Amen. She went to see her man. Like, I got to show y'all my boy Jose Roble. My boy Jose Roble. When I say he's been coming through since what's your name, Love Wins? What's your name? I don't know what's your name on Cash App? Jose Roble has been coming through since whenever he first started watching my lives. Let me go over here and see how long he's been supporting. Jose Roble has been supporting since July 19th, 2019. Oh, they said, oh, Jose Roble is a cutie. I know he cute. Jack went to see a man about a horse. There you go. Jose Roble has been supporting since July 19th, 2019. Do you hear me? And when I look at it, he sends a cash app every Friday. There's not a Friday he hasn't missed. Do you hear me? That's support. I got to hug his neck when I meet him. He just got to say, oh, I'm Jose Roble. My girl Barbara Hyman. My girl Barbara Hyman is in here. Let me see how long she's been supporting. Let me see. Where the date? What happened? Let me see. Oh, here it is. My girl Barbara Hyman, October 2020. No. September 2020. September 2020. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, niece. Thank you, Mioka. I put a heart. I meant to send a kiss. Sorry. Who was that? Cheryl. I love your name. I love saying it. I love the way you spell your name. Cheryl. Not Cheryl. Cheryl. Sherolde. And she cute. Look, she got her leather seats in her car. Look at her leather seats. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Leslie Cyrus. Look at Leslie. Oh, Leslie, I see what you did. You wanted us to see you. Is that what it is? Look at Leslie. Look at Leslie with her leather shorts on. She ain't. You ain't playing fair. You wanted us to see you. I see what you did right there. I see what you did right there, Leslie. Who is this right here? Lachelle. Hey, Lachelle tried it. When I say Lachelle tried it, wait a minute. Wait, I got it. Wait, I'm trying to, wait. Oh, it's too much light. Hold on. Can y'all? Oh, there she go. Look at her. Look at that hair. That hair is bouncing and behaving, niece. It ain't even moving in the picture, but I know it's bouncing and behaving. I know that day her hair was moving. Amen. Amen. Who is this texting me now? Oh, this is my nephew. Look at Wayne, still on his birthday. He's still sending super chats. He's still sending super chats. And who is it? Thank you, Renee Noble. I just saw your super chat up here. Thank you, Renee Noble. I appreciate that. I see your super chat. I must have missed it when it came by. I do know how to change my picture on my Cash App. I think I just changed my picture. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know how to show you my... I don't know how to show you my picture. It won't enlarge. But there it is right there. Can y'all see that? I got on my little jacket. I don't know how to... I don't think it enlarges. Come on, Harold. Harold is single and ready to mingle. No, I don't know if Harold is single or not, but I love that backsplash in that kitchen. Do y'all see that backsplash over there? Do y'all see? I don't think y'all see that backsplash over there. That backsplash is nice. Amy, hey Amy, this is one of my OG pen pals. This is one of the first. Listen, this is Amy. Well, there we go. There we go. There's Amy. Amy. Look at Alicia. Alicia is such a hater. Do y'all see this comment right here? I'm trying to share Amy with y'all, and Alicia is down here in my comments. Look at Amy, y'all. Amy got black leather seats too. Do y'all see those black leather seats? Do y'all see those black leather seats? Amy also likes black men. Hey man. Hey Maya. Hey girl. Hey. Hey Maya. Hey niece. But anyway, let me tell you about this show called The Maid. It's called Maid on Netflix. Anika Noni Rose is in it. And it's actually really good. When I say this girl could not get a break, I was going to ask you that, but I didn't want to ask you that in front of everybody else. So you still got Calvin. Calvin is a black man, y'all. Calvin is a black man. My girl Amy lives up in Minnesota. I remember certain people, amen? But wait, who is this right here? Adrian Lowe. Come on, Adrian. Look at her hair blowing in the wind right there on that balcony. Come on, Adrian. Yes. Oh, you're in Michigan? Why did I think you were in oh, you're in Michigan, but the organization that we supported, are they in Minnesota? Is that what I'm mixing up? Amy? We supported a nonprofit several years ago. And I think, were they in Minnesota? Is that where I got Minnesota from? But anyway, the show Maid. Oh, the organization is in Kalamazoo, Michigan? Why did I think you were in Minnesota then? Where did I get that from? I don't know. But anyway, the show Maid is really good. This girl could not catch a break, okay? She was a single mother. And she was coming out of an abusive relationship, emotionally abusive. It wasn't physically abusive. Please hit the like button, hit the share button, and the subscribe button. And Anika Noni Rose was like well-to-do. She was an attorney. And the girl who was suffering, she was in a mentally abusive relationship and a single mother. She was Anika Noni Rose's maid. And no, the next episode of Telling Our Story is coming out on Monday. So the third episode drops on Monday at 9 p.m. And so she was, oh, and let me say this. I will not be able to do a live after this Monday's episode of Telling Our Stories because I will be on a plane at 9 p.m. Eastern time, okay? So the episode will drop, but I won't be able to do a live that day after the show. But anyway, so she was in an abusive relationship mentally, and she was a Nika Noni Rose's maid, and she just could not catch a break. Everything that could go wrong went wrong. She kept just having setback after setback, but it's a really, really good series. And so it's 10 episodes. It's a limited series. It came out in 2021. And didn't she catch hell, Christy? But it was good, though. It was good. And I was like, oh my God. Like, there were moments that I got a little emotional and I wanted to cry. And then there were moments that I was frustrated with her. There were moments that I was frustrated that people wouldn't give her a break. Listen, Afro Sensible Sister, it kind of reminded me of times that I struggled too. I felt like that too. And I think that's why I kind of had compassion for her, because it just felt like, remember, she was staying with different people and stuff like that. And I could tell that she was her spirit was broken. You know what I mean? She was at the point that humility had become a broken spirit. And it was just one of those things where, yes, I felt bad for her mom. But I just felt bad for her. And I remember like staying with different people and feeling like you were in the way, even though they were doing you, they were helping you and stuff like that. I felt like I was in people's way, and I could just relate to that. Quentin, yes, I love Wix Nola too, so I'm glad you enjoy their stuff. I really am. I'm glad you enjoy all their products. You guys are asking, where am I going Monday? I am flying out to Vegas. I will be taking you on Patreon with me. I will not be doing lives, but I will take my Patreon people with me. I'm going to see Usher, niece. And since he had raped me and didn't kiss me for the price of that ticket, I'm flying on Spirit. I'm going to wait for y'all to finish laughing and carrying on, okay? I had to cut corners some way, okay? I had to cut corners somehow, niece, okay? I had to cut corners some way, somehow. They sitting here laughing. They don't need to send cash up no more. They want me to be on this live all the time. They don't need to send cash up. They want to know why I ain't flying Delta out there. Niece, I ain't have it, okay? I ain't have it. Oh, Tanny Joy, you flew on Spirit when you went over there to Amsterdam to see Beyonce? Ladies and gentlemen, that's why Tanny Joy hasn't sent any cash apps to LA either, because Beyonce raped her. And she flew to Amsterdam to see her. Oh, I saw it on her Instagram. See, they don't think that I be paying attention to their social media, but I be looking at y'all social media. Oh, I peeks at y'all. My girl Cherie Green over there, driving them badass kids to school on that school bus. I saw when your last day rolled around. I saw you. I watch y'all page. Christy Burt Williams, and cut her hair down into a little short fro. She looking like Angela Davis with a haircut. I be paying attention to y'all. Don't think I don't be looking, because I be looking. Martha at work getting pissed off with the people down at the food stamp office. I be looking. Yes, my girl Christy Burt Williams got a short fro. It's silver in color. She didn't color it that way. It's natural, like this. I be paying attention. I be seeing y'all. I be seeing y'all. And look, Frontier just as bad. Rochelle over there in Memphis. I remember you too, niece. Listen, so baby, that hair is serious. Now, I think I did like your picture when you changed your profile picture or something. I think I did like it. Let me explain something to you. LS, get on out of here with all that bragging. Talking about I bought my ticket when it was during the pandemic and the tickets were cheaper. It's always got to be somebody named bragging. Always got to be somebody here bragging. But listen, so since I'm flying on Spirit, and I see y'all in here talking about I better carry a backpack. I'm not. Elliot is flying out to Vegas too on Sunday. Now he ain't going to see Usher. The Usher he ain't going to see Usher. But I said to Elliot yesterday, I'm gonna bring my suitcase over there to you. I'm going to Elliot's house this weekend. So I'm gonna take my luggage over there to him because he gets to take his bags free because of his status over there on Delta. So I'm gonna meet my bag in Vegas, okay? And then when it's time to come back, I'm gonna give it to Elliot again and let him bring it back. Because what I'm not gonna do is pay for a bag on Spirit. Because the last thing I need to do is to get out to Las Vegas, Nevada. I hate when people say Nevada. I'm not gonna get out to Las Vegas, Nevada, and you don't know where my sneakers and my jeans are, and I ain't got nothing to wear to the Usher concert. Nope, not me. Now, Usher may have got me for the price of that ticket, but I'm flying out there for like $75. No, I'm flying out there for about $75. Oh. Come on, Cheryl McCall. Cute party of one, your table is ready. Cute party of one, your table is ready. Yes, come on, Shirley Temple Curl. Spiral Curl. Yes, come on, somebody. Thank you, Cheryl, by the way, for the Cash App. Thank you, Rashida. Rashida didn't have a picture up here. It's just an R. She don't want y'all all in her business. Okay? Rashida just has an R up here. She don't want y'all seeing her picture and stuff. She's trying to move stealthily through the world. She doesn't want people to know what she looked like. Don't be asking me how much my ticket was. Don't be asking me how much my Usher ticket was. I feel bad enough. Thank you, Sylvia. Sylvia, thank you very much for my Cash App. Now, if we need to schedule a one-on-one, we can, because, girl, you look like you're going through some things. Do we need to schedule a one-on-one? Because she got some stuff on her mind. Girl, she had a hard day. Rashida, you okay, girl? Somebody check on Rashida. Is Rashida okay? Who's that sitting over there next to Rashida? Is she okay? Because Rashida's like, bitch, fuck life. I'm tired. A bitch is tired. Hey, Rashida, girl. Let me blow her a kiss. Who else can send something in here? Hold on, let me see. Oh, Dwayne Boyd. I missed Dwayne Boyd. Thank you, Dwayne Boyd. Dwayne Boyd was on his way to an interview that day. Amen. He got his necktie on, or this was for his LinkedIn profile. Come on, LinkedIn. The one-on-ones are $1 a minute, Monquetta. So if you want to do, listen, don't be emailing me for five minutes, okay? But yeah, the one-on-ones are $1 a minute. So typically people do an hour. So that's $60. So it's 60 minutes in an hour. I had a couple people, I think maybe two people that did 30 minutes. But typically people do an hour. Now I have a standing appointment with a few people. Amen. Some people they book every couple weeks. Amen. They just want to check in. Amen. And stay on course. He said he was at work. Look. He was at work. He had a Zoom call that day. Dwayne had a Zoom call. And thank you, Dwayne, for the Cash App. I'm sitting here laughing and cutting up and didn't say, Brand, who's so pretty? Who we talking about? One of the people I just showed on the Cash App? I do need to do a restaurant review. I thought about that the other day. I really did. I need to do a restaurant review. I meant to do a restaurant review, and I gotta find a restaurant. Oh, thank you, Brand. Who is this? M. Sheridan. This is MTS, everybody. That's MTS. M. Sheridan. Thank you very much. Latora, not Latoya. Latora. Hey, Latora. Yes. Hey, girl. Hey. Keanu's doing well. I just talked to him earlier today over text. He going somewhere tomorrow. He said he got a flight tomorrow. So I don't know if he's going to Detroit to get his teeth checked. Whew. Oh my God. Gina, I almost called you today, but when I looked at the time difference, I said she might be at work. Gina, what time do you work now? What are your hours? She's in California, guys. She's in California. So I didn't call you because I was like, well, she might be at work. So listen, let me explain something to y'all. Can I tell y'all something? So after it was all said and done, hey, Marcellus. Hey, Marcellus. Hey, boy. Hey, listen, I need y'all to listen. Let me explain something to y'all. Two things. I'm going to come back to the first thing. I told y'all about that CBD cream that I get from Marcellus's brother or cousin or somebody who sells it. Marcellus, can you drop that link down there and I'm going to put it up here? Those of you that have aches and pains in your body, like you may have like a shoulder pain or a little knee pain or something like that. When I tell you my mother swears by that, first of all, I put her onto it. So I was using the CBD cream. What did I use it for at first? I think I had a spasm. And you know, Elliot has sciatica. So he put it on and he been using the shit out of it. But anyway, my mother was just telling my Aunt Gloria about it the other day when I was at home. She said, yeah, so she talking about, so my mother uses the roll-on. I have the cream that's in the jar and I just take it and rub it on. But my mother has a roll-on. Yeah, if you have arthritis, that kind of shit. Let me explain something to you. That shit works. Now, I can't speak for all CBD cream. And no, I don't. They're not paying me to say this. I'm not going to tell y'all. Here it is right here. They do have a promo code. Is that the promo code? I thought it was like TH or something like that. Even though there's a promo code, I don't get paid from it, y'all. I swear to you, I don't. I'm just telling you guys about it because I used it and I like it and my mother loves it. But that's the website address right there. It's Soji Oil New York, but it's SOJIOILNY. You don't spell out New York all the way. Okay, he said that's a new promo code. It's CT. It's the same promo code that you have for, we're going to keep it simple. The same promo code that you have for Wix Nola candles, CTWS20. Let me tell you something. Go over there and get you some of that CBD cream. I'm trying to tell you, and that's all I'm going to say about it. Now, I told you about Wix Nola candles. Oh, Aaron, look, Aaron said it's good too. I'm trying to tell you. But my mother was telling my Aunt Gloria about it the other day. She said, really? She said, well, I'm going to go ahead and get me some. I'm going to order me some. My mother swears she's going to go and order Gloria some. So, you know, we'll see. Time will tell. Now, listen, this is what I was going to tell you guys next. Now, I was planning on giving my mother an 80th birthday party. So I was calling around and finding venues and party people who could decorate and shit, like, you know, decorators, party planners. After all was said and done, I called my mother today. I didn't talk to a caterer who could do the food for a really great price. And she had servers, because I got the kind of ghetto kind of family that if you set the food out, They're going to go up there and make a bunch of plates to pack to go home, and they haven't even sat down to eat yet. I got them kind of niggas in my family. Okay. Then I'm going to be looking at the caterer like, girl, y'all ran out of food. When the truth is, my family then packed up 6 and 7 plates because they're not trying to cook for the week. And they're trying to take plates home for this person who wasn't there or this person who wasn't invited. Amy, I'm not even going to go into the conversation about that. I don't even want to talk about it. I really don't. I really didn't even want to post that conversation. The only reason I posted that conversation was because my friend, Marika, who referred me to this girl or this woman, texted me and said, she put part of your conversation on her Facebook page. Because I wasn't friends with her on Facebook, so I didn't know. I didn't know anything about any of that. And so I went over there and I saw she was trying to chew me out. And I'm like, well, wait a minute now. What you're not going to do is just tell one side of the story. So at any rate, I went through all of that with her. And I didn't got, Marcellus, post that again, please. They're asking you to post it again. I'm going to try to see if I can find it in the comments, though. So I went through all of that, and then I called my mother today because I spoke to the caterer, and she was like, yeah, I'm available that date. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I got it, Marcellus. Don't worry about it. And there it is. Alicia, you ain't up to speed. Now, girl, you usually on top of your stuff now. All right, let me tell a story for Alicia. So I posted the conversation in my So Much to Say podcast pen pal group. And then I posted it on my Facebook page, right? Not my personal page, the other one. And so I posted the entire conversation. The only thing I cropped out was her phone number because I don't want, I didn't want anybody, I know some of y'all would have been calling her phone and texting and tearing her ass up. And I didn't want that. But I posted the entire conversation. And I am not beyond reproach. If I was wrong, I don't mind people saying to me, oh, you were a little wrong. I think you were wrong. But I simply text her. When my friend gave me her information, told me that she said to text her. So I text her. So some of the people in the comments were like, well, why did you have this whole conversation about business over text? Because that's what she asked me to do, period. So anyway, I text her and I said, hello, I'm looking to plan a birthday party for my mother in October, da-da-da-da. The whole conversation is on my Facebook page. And her first message to me was, and for her to say that, it's like, you didn't introduce yourself either. I mean, I know I text you, but still, you didn't introduce yourself. So she was just like, hello, but you didn't introduce yourself. I'm like, well, girl, I said hello. She wanted me to say, hello, my name is Craig. My thing is, there's a way to say everything. And she could have simply said, hi there. She said, what's your name, please? She could have just said, what's your name? She gonna say, well, you didn't introduce yourself. And I also need to know the date and how many people. And it was just the way that she said it. She was very curt. And I had already said I wanted it for October. So I gave her a time frame. So then my next message, I said, Craig Stewart, 40 to 50 people, October, 80th birthday party, right? So anyway, that first exchange happened like Wednesday. Because remember, I got back in town Tuesday. So Wednesday was when I first started contacting her and the venue and all this other stuff. And so today I had another question. I was like, oh, well, let me find out what the time frame is. Like, how long do we have the venue? And so when I asked her that, she sends me this long message and says, scroll up. She says to me, she didn't say hello. Mind you, I said, hello. I have one other question. What's the time frame? She says, scroll up to the top of our messages and press that arrow. Now, all of that shit you typed, you could have just said the time frame is 7 hours. Like, instead of giving me all this instruction and shit. Like, and then in the conversation, she just kept trying to condescend me. And she was like, well, you wouldn't understand this, but in my business, this, that, and the third. So somebody here said earlier, well, why did you say my partner? Because I didn't feel like saying my ex fabricates things, da 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 da. I didn't feel like saying all of that. So I just said to her, well, my partner actually has a fabrication business. So I am aware of how it works, da da da. I've also given parties myself, da 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 da. I wasn't trying to big time her at all. If you notice, I was saying, thank you. Oh, this looks really great. I like this. Like I was saying all of that kind of stuff. I wasn't trying to be rude at all. So she just was very abrasive, and I was just trying to overlook it and just ignore it. I was just like, listen, you just trying to book a service and be done. And mind you, there was another venue that was cheaper than hers by $200, but I liked her space. So I was willing to overlook all of that. So anyway, it just got to the point where finally she was just like, well, if you don't want to do the business, and I mean, she was just nasty. All that to say, now I done found the guy that I wanted to do the decorations and everything, the caterer. And, you know, of course, I got family there so they could cook, but I don't want my family to cook. I want them to be there as a guest, and I want them to enjoy the party. It's my mother's 80th birthday. I didn't want Gloria cooking. I didn't want my nephew, Ty, who lives here. He was also like, well, don't hire a caterer. I can go up there and I can cook. No, because I don't want you setting up while the family coming in. I don't want you laughing and cutting up with the cousins and this, that. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down. I wanted family to be there as a guest. I didn't want, because you know how it is when you hire your family to do something. Oh, I just got to run to the store to go pick up. I wanted a service that was going to be there and that be it. So I called my mother today because I talked to the caterer earlier. And I said, hey there. I said, now mind you, I had no problem with nobody else except this lady with the venue. And so I said, hey there. I said, Marika. Marika referred me to the venue lady and to the caterer. And so I said, hey, Marika referred me to you. I wanted to do a party for my mom. I said, I'm not really sure what the menu is going to be completely. I said, but I know I'm going to have probably 40 to 50 people. I said, I want to do like 3 meats, 3 sides, and da 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 da. I want somebody to be there to serve them, because I want them to come up. They can come up and get as many plates as they want, but I want the people to serve it, because like I said, I got a doggish family, and I got family that shows up to cookouts, and they will pack up 6 and 7 plates before everybody gets to the cookout. So it was so bad that my Aunt Gloria and my mother used to hide the aluminum foil at the beginning of the cookout before they got there. And then they come in, where the aluminum foil? Gloria be like, for what? Oh, I wanted to make a plate. She said, you ain't even ate yet. There ain't going to be no aluminum foil. There ain't going to be no plate making until the end of the night. But that's my family. So when I called my mother this evening, because I needed to figure out what menu she wanted, because I had said to the caterer, I said, I want to circle back later today and let you know exactly, because I had said to my mother like 2 weeks ago, I said, hey, put together a guest list and put together the menu, and I'll find a caterer and do the rest. So I told the lady I was going to call her back today with the final menu. When I called my mother today, now mind you, when I first proposed the idea to her, she said, oh yeah, I think that's a great idea. That would be nice. That would be nice. I was going to have her invite like old co-workers that she retired with, and people that she used to work with, and just some of her friends and just stuff like that. When I tell you that lady told me today, you know what? I don't even want no birthday party. I need y'all to listen for my slippers going across this floor. When I say that lady told me she didn't want no party, I was like, now you got me in here arguing and carrying on with these people online, and you gonna say to me, I don't even want no party. I hope you ain't putting no deposit down. Can you get your money back? Yeah, I was gonna let her invite. Look, I was gonna let her invite Cookie. Look, I was gonna let her invite Cookie. She said, I don't even want no party. She said, I just want you to take me and my sisters out for dinner and a couple of the brother-in-laws, my father, my Uncle Hubert, who married into the family. She said, and that's it. And then maybe we can go and get pedicures. And a massage. You had me fighting and carrying on social media. you had me out here arguing and using my $5 words and adjectives and conjunctions and stuff. And you and that's exactly what I said. Well, if that's what you want to do, that's fine with me. Look, if that's what, right, all of this for nothing. But if that's what you want to do, that's fine with me. All right, well, how was dialysis today? And look, she was still trying to come back and still trying to explain. I said, okay, you said you don't want to party. Like, she's still trying to explain. Okay. So I didn't call my friends who were helping me find like the venue and the caterer and the. And they're like, what? She don't want no party. look. It was like. But then when she said it, I said, well, you know what? That's a lot of shit I ain't got to worry about. You know what? It's fine with me. I said, fine with me. She can change her mind in September if she wants to, but the venue will be booked. And if it's not booked, it will still be booked. And if you're picking up what I'm putting down, you know exactly what I'm saying. Even if it's available, I'm going to tell her, girl, it's booked. It's booked already. You know, I was really thinking like Elliot and Jack and Angela would fly up there because Angela's never been to Baltimore. Yes, Cookie from the dialysis place, she will come. Wait a minute. Speaking of Cookie from the dialysis place, let me tell you something. Remember how she kept trying to, remember last week when I was in Baltimore and my mother kept saying, she told my father, not asked him, she told my father, Craig gonna need the car tomorrow because he's gonna take me to dialysis because I want him to meet Cookie. I'm like, I don't know Cookie. Like, I'm not trying to get up and go to dialysis just to meet Cookie. Now, Cookie already got some Wix Nola from us. She already got some Wix Nola from us. So, girl, don't be trying to interrupt my sleep and trying to have me come over to the dialysis place. So, you know, of course, the next morning when she had to go to dialysis, I was asleep. Because remember, the day before, she was calling my father's house at 7 a.m. So my sleep was broken from the day before. So the next day, Monday, when she had to go to dialysis, I was asleep. When I tell you I was awakened from my sleep when I got back here from an unknown cellular device, guess who it was on the other end? I'm waiting for y'all to tell me who it was. Hello? Who was it? Cookie. Yes, it was Cookie on the other end. I am knocked out sleep, and this lady didn't call my phone. This lady didn't call my cellular device. Look, Alicia talking about Miss Snickerdoodle herself. Yes, Cookie was on the phone. And I am not, baby. You know that good sleep when you comatose. Look at Jamaica. Look at Jamaica putting the cookies down here. Jamaica, I'ma hurt you. Yes. When I tell you, you know that good comatose sleep when you knocked out. And I woke up and I was like trying to find the phone and shit. And I'm like, hello. I was like, oh. She's like, hey, Craig. I don't recognize the voice. I don't recognize the phone number. I'm like, hello? Who is this? This Cookie. Girl, I don't know you. Girl, I don't know you. Why are you talking like I know you? She's talking about this Cookie. Like I'm supposed to recognize her voice. I was like, oh, hey. And I gave her that. And I'm like, and I'm still trying to get my bearings and trying to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna get off this phone call. And that's another thing. I meant to call my mother and talk to her about that too. I forgot. Remind me to tell you so about Gloria before I forget. So I'm like, hello? And she said, hey, how was New York? Girl, you're not about to Barbara Walters me. You're not about to pull me into an interview, Cookie. How was New York? Your mother gave me your number since you didn't come over here to see me. Cookie, girl, if you don't get off my phone, and so she gonna say, yeah, she over here getting treatment, but she gave me your number and told me to call you. Now, mind you, my mother, let me go back. Talk about awkward. And I was just like, oh, okay, yeah, okay. All right, well, I'm gonna let you go. Girl, you didn't pick up on the fact that I was sleeping? You didn't hear all that sleep in my throat? But remember my girl, I don't remember. I want to say her name was Rachel. Remember my Aunt Gloria ran into this girl. Well, she didn't run into her, but remember I told you my Aunt Gloria was at the social service office like a month or so ago? And there was a woman, I think her name was Rachel. And the woman stopped her and said, oh my God, I know who you are. And my Aunt Gloria was like, well, who are you? Because I don't know who you know, Gloria. Gloria, listen, if you run into Gloria, don't take offense to it, okay? Because that's just how we are in Baltimore. Like, I don't know who you are. So, but then, by the time you explain to her, she's going to soften up. She'll be soft and pink. So my Aunt Gloria, y'all remember that, right? So my Aunt Gloria called me on the phone. Craig, I'm at the social service office, and one of your viewers stopped me, and I told her I was going to give you a call. Awkward again. Girl, what? Puts the lady on the phone. Gloria puts me on the phone with the lady. So my mother going to say, now watch this. My mother going to say, yeah, I'm going to have to tell Gloria to stop doing that. What, handing her phone to somebody and putting her on? Girl, you gave my whole phone number out to the lady at the dialysis clinic. That was worse. She had the nerve to say to me, yeah, I'm going to tell Gloria that, don't do that the next time. Just let them know, you appreciate them and stuff like that, but not to call you like that. Well, girl, you gave this lady my whole phone number. Now, here's the thing. Now, I know some of y'all are probably thinking, that was very innocent. There was nothing wrong with that, da-da-da. Yeah, it was innocent, but it scared the shit out of me, first of all, because she called me. I see this missed call, and then I see the text message, and she says, hi, this is Cookie from the dialysis clinic. Your mother, I'm calling for your mother gave me your number. So I'm thinking something had happened. I'm thinking this lady that had some sort of a cardiac arrest or something over at the dialysis place. I'm looking at the number I'm looking at the text like, okay, wait a minute. And let me ask you this. When you get bad news and you can feel the energy in the world, it just feels different. You feel like something cryptic is. So I stopped for a moment and I was like, does this feel like bad news? And I didn't feel anything. And so I called her back. Actually, I called her because she sent the text. And I was like, hello. I was like, this is Craig. She's like, oh, this is Cookie. Girl, you just calling me for a casual conversation. Girl, get off my line. She's like, well, how was New York? How was your trip? I don't know you, miss. Anyway, you guys have an amazing weekend. I will see you over on the Patreon. When I'm not on this live, trust and believe I am on Patreon. Because I got to give my people some content. Now, I'm going to do my best to get on this live at some point this weekend because I know I've only been on live this week twice. But Patreon, we going to see Usher, okay? And I'm taking my tripod because everybody else filming the show. So I'm taking my tripod and I'm going to give y'all some good. Danielle is meeting me out there out in Vegas. So we're going to do some stuff. Elliot and I, we're supposed to go see Cirque du Soleil while we're there. So listen, I'm gonna give y'all some good Patreon, all right? So listen, you guys have an amazing night. Thank you all for the Cash App, the super chats, and the Zelle. I do not take it for granted. I appreciate you for watching and liking and sharing the videos. All right? Bye.